Hi doing everybody, Jonathan here, and in this video I'm going to go over 3 perspectives that you can take that would help you to guide your clients to nutritional success. As a lot of trainers get a lot of resistance from their clients, not because they don't have the right plan, but because they administer the plan too quickly or too aggressively. And I'm going to show you how to give it to your clients in small doses so that your clients can see success in steps and then long term lose the weight, see a lot of results, refer you more clients, and help you to make more money. But before I do, if you have not yet, click on that link up there, subscribe to my newsletter as I send out short articles every Monday on how to see success in the fitness industry. If you just happen to stumble upon this video, click on the YouTube icon and subscribe to this channel as I make videos every Wednesday based on questions that I get the most. And as always, if you've already subscribed to my newsletter and to the channel, thank you very much. And if you find this information helpful, click on the like button below this video, as every like that I get helps this channel. All right, so when it comes to one thing that you want as a personal trainer or as a fitness professional, it's the ability to take the perspective of your client so that you can help them see success. And I think oftentimes we're so focused on giving them the right plan or letting them know the exact thing that they need to do to get to their goal that we ignore the fact that for a client, getting from A to Z, if A is crappy nutrition and Z is great nutrition, they can't do that in one jump. They have to do that in small steps. Now, one of the first habits that needs modification with nutrition success is drinking your calories. You don't want your clients to be drinking all of their calories. So for instance, a client may have a big glass of orange juice every day, and that's an easy way to get in 100 to 200 calories, depending on the size of the glass, extra every day that they don't need, especially since a lot of it is going to be sugar. But if I were to eliminate that orange juice and replace it with water, you have to understand that a client has a desensitized palate. So what might be sweet to me is rather mild to the client. So if I replace their orange juice with water, it would be like if somebody gave me vinegar and told me to drink that every day. So instead of telling your client to eliminate the water completely, the first perspective is going to be either to dilute or decrease. So with their orange juice, instead of having 10 ounces of orange juice, you can have 8 ounces of orange juice, 2 ounces of water for 3 weeks. And then after that, you're going to go to 6 ounces of orange juice, 4 ounces of water for 3 weeks. And then maybe 6 ounces of water, 4 ounces of orange juice, so the client gets to the point where they're just having mostly water and maybe a drop of orange juice for a little bit of taste. And that's an easy way to eliminate 100 to 200 calories a day. Now, a real example is one client who had white chocolate mochas every day. She used to study for her exam as she was in grad school, so she had 2 a day, and I was telling her, listen, those things are 500 calories a piece. You have to take them down a bit. And she would try to eliminate her white chocolate mochas, but 2 days later, she just had to have them. So instead of telling her to eliminate it completely, we just reduced. I said, you know what, pick a day that's not as busy for you and try to have 1 instead of 2. So she started to see success with eliminating 1, and then she challenged herself to the point where she was going 1 white chocolate mocha a day every day. Now, for some people, you may look at that client and say, that's really still unhealthy, but she's now saving 3,500 calories a week, and eventually got to a point where she was able to only consume 1 white chocolate mocha a week, and she's seen a lot of success from eliminating all those extra white chocolate mochas. Maybe she'll just have black coffee. So you have to go a little bit by a little bit as opposed to eliminating it all. The second perspective that you want to remember is that clients can handle a slight change in flavor. They can't really handle a complete change in consistency. So for instance, people love cheese. My clients put cheese on everything. They put them in their sandwiches, they put them in their salads, they put them in their eggs, sometimes they put them in their vegetables. So they have a really strong hold on this whole cheese thing. So for me to try to take it out, I could try that, but it has a secondary effect of if you're used to having ham and cheese every day and I take out that slice of cheese, all of a sudden that sandwich becomes very dry. So you have to replace the cheese. So what have I found that works? Avocado. It has that same creamy consistency that's going to keep the sandwich moist. You can also try mustard, and you can also give your client the option of including their favorite hummus as a spread onto the bread to keep the moistness of the sandwich. So remember, it's not just the flavor, but it's also the consistency, where if you can replicate that with healthier foods, you're more likely to get somebody to adhere. And this also works on the opposite side of the spectrum with crunchy, as I have a lot of clients that like salads, but they like to throw a ton of croutons in there. Now, if you eliminate the croutons, that still is going to have that need for crunch. So what's worked for them? Bacon bits, crispy onions, or my personal favorite, nuts like sliced almonds. So now you're getting the same crunch of the croutons, but now you're getting good fats in your system, which will keep you fuller longer. So second perspective, make sure to maintain the consistency, and your client will be able to handle a slight change in taste. The third and final perspective that you want to maintain is understanding the reality that clients are going to cheat on some days and there's nothing you can do about it. So during the Super Bowl, I know my clients are going to cheat. During Thanksgiving, during Christmas, I know my clients are going to cheat. I just don't let their cheat days spill over further than that one day. So the last perspective that you want to take is you want to understand that there's some days that clients are just going to cheat, but in between those days, you have to keep them as strict as possible. Now, all this is going to work if you can give them hard evidence. So I would definitely recommend, if you've never checked out my FitPro calculator, check it out, as it is an online spreadsheet that will track your clients' weight, girth, body fat percentage, so they can see how the small changes that they're making over time affects their body composition. And if they can see that, wow, eliminating that one white chocolate mocha a day, helped me to lose 3 pounds, I wonder what eliminating 2 a day will help me to accomplish. So I definitely recommend, if you've never checked that out, go over to my description box below, learn more about the FitPro calculator. And if you need help in terms of the entire spectrum of nutritional coaching, other foods that you can replace, other replacements that you can make, different suggestions you can give, how to coach nutrition, and in addition, how to give great workouts, how to market your business, and it'll even include a free copy of the FitPro calculator. I definitely recommend that you check out my Dumbbells to Dollars course, as it is a course dedicated to helping any fitness professional see success in all areas of the fitness industry to eventually run their own business. So if you want more information on the course, click on that image for the Dumbbells to Dollars course, because I guarantee it is the best resource that any personal trainer or fitness professional can get to see success in this industry. So that's about it. If you want to help your clients see a lot of success, remember to take on their perspective. Going from orange juice to water may be very easy for us, but it's going to be a huge challenge for your client. And the more that you can progress them over time, give them confidence, and help them see success step by step, the more I guarantee they'll stay with you, see results, and get all the way to their end goal. So I hope you found this information helpful. Remember, if you have any questions or comments, comment below. If you haven't subscribed to my newsletter and to the YouTube channel, make sure to do that and ask questions, as your questions may inspire the next video that I make. But there will be a video next week on Wednesday, as long as you remember to eat healthy, hydrate, drive safe, stress levels low, get rest, don't slap anybody, love your clients, they'll love you back. I'll see y'all tomorrow or the next day, and you have a good one.